I've got a K&F concept tripod to show you today. I've been using it for a few days. I'd like to say thank you to Kent Faith, K&F Concept, for sending this through to me. I've been looking for a tripod for the Canon 5D for a long time, and I got in touch with Kent Faith and they said they'd send this through to me to see whether I like it. And to be honest with you, I really do like this tripod. It's carbon fibre, it's very lightweight, comes in a very good bag, so you get a very good bag with it. And I've taken it out, used it in the studio yesterday. I haven't been outside with it much because it's raining, but this is just a first review. I'm going to do a full review on this tripod pretty soon, but I thought I'd just show you a few things that I really like about it. So the legs click out, and the centre column comes down. And just so that you know, there are links in the description to this. Kent Faith have sent me a link so you can go straight to look at it. So it's the TC2534. As I say, it's carbon fibre, incredibly lightweight, very well made. I'm not saying I was surprised, but to be honest with you, for what you pay for this tripod, the build quality is absolutely brilliant. And I didn't really take too much notice of what the head was going to be like. But yesterday I was doing some really smooth pans with it. And I was using it as a product photography bench, really. So I was doing videos and I was spinning. This is a fluid head. It's extremely good. It's going to be very useful to me. So the head is made by K&F. And it's an Arca Swiss plate, so it's a very popular mount. And I've never actually used this before, but this has gone really well. I haven't had many, you know, I'm not used to that, to be honest with you, but I've had Manfrotto, I've had Bembo, I've had all sorts of tripods when I used to do a lot of landscape photography, but when I moved on into weddings, we soon found that they were moving too quickly to use a tripod. So now I'm looking to get back into the landscape and do obviously more landscape photography in nature, and I'm also teaching a lot. I needed something that would be a bit more robust than the slick tripod I've got. They adjust out very easily, and I've never really been fond of these, to be honest with you, until I had this tripod, and it's an absolute piece of cake to use. So some of these adjusters, you go through different makes. Sorry if that's not focusing on it. The Samsung needs to go. I'm still reluctant to get rid of this Samsung, but I know I've got, oh, the autofocus is clicked in now. It used to be brilliant, but unfortunately it's falling to pieces now. But anyway, back to this. So very quick to use. That's not the way that you do it, apparently, by the way. I'll show you the way that most of the professionals do it. So they hold them like this and they just turn the whole lot. But I've never been a fan of that system up until now, and it's brilliant. I've taken this out in the cold weather today, and the difference between carbon fibre and aluminium or alloy, whatever everyone's using, or different things, is it's not too cold either. It doesn't get really freezing cold, so very impressed. And the click stops, the way it goes through, not f stops, click stops. So the way it clicks up is really good. Very impressed with that. So the general build quality is amazing. They give you an Allen key, so if this ever loosens off, you can always just nip it up. I'll go through a complete test of this, but this is just a quick video just to go through why I recommend a tripod to everybody that I do courses with. A really good reason to have a tripod is because it'll improve your composition. I spent 7 years with a tripod from when I was about, I think, 19 to about 25, 26 in the landscape. And just because I used a tripod all the time, it made me just focus on composition. And that's really important to learn composition, and a tripod will do that for you, because you move the head just tiny amounts and you tilt and you just moving around a little bit. It improves your composition. That's the main reason. Obviously it keeps the camera still as well. So yeah, I really do rate using a tripod. Obviously when you're learning photography, and as you become a professional, I personally went through a non-tripod stage and now I'm back into having one again. So I'm going to be doing a lot of long exposure photography. I'm setting up a new course this year, doing long exposure, so this will be used for that. And I'm going to give this tripod a really good test. You'll see it in a lot of the videos now, and we're really going to put it to test and see what we get back. But first impressions are it's absolutely brilliant. I'll be sending a link out to everyone that comes to the courses, so they can go and have a look at this. Okay, if this is your first time here, please subscribe. There's a lot of other videos about Canon 5D Mark I, etc. If you can give this a thumbs up and a like, I would appreciate it. And there are links in the description. As I say, there's probably just a few links in there. They are affiliate links, so you are helping this channel. I might get 1 or 2% commission from different companies, so I appreciate if you use those. It helps me to improve the channel. Trying to get a microphone, actually, that's the next thing, because I'm just using this camera. So trying to build it up slowly and just get you more and more tests. So that's just the first introduction. Highly recommended so far. K&F Concept KF TC2534 carbon tripod, very lightweight, but as I say, you'll see me out and about with this in the future.